Madam Speaker!
The President of the United States.
When President Barack Obama heads back into the House chamber for the final State of the Union speech of his first term, most expect he'll try to make the case to voters that it shouldn't be his last.
I think the president's going to be campaigning this whole year, and his State of the Union speech is going to be a campaign speech. He's going to be blaming Congress for all of his shortcomings. He's going to be rolling out his agenda, not for 2012, but 2013. So I think both parties are going to be engaging in a lot of politics this year in Congress.
And many expect 2012 to be about the politics of blame. As Obama walks to the podium, smiling, shaking hands, everyone in the room will be aware that the main theme of his campaign will be to blame them for what he hasn't accomplished. And the Republicans will point the blame right back, meaning not much governing is expected to get done.
They have sent clear signals that they intend to ask for as little as possible. They don't want to get dragged back down into the legislative weeds, a location that they believe hurt the White House and the president grievously in 2011.
I think you'll see a lot of that in this year. I think you'll see Republicans roll out their agenda to provide an alternative. So Congress is more so going to be a debating society. They're not going to get much done.
That likely won't stop the White House from laying out an agenda. In past speeches, some goals have been reached.
I took on health care because the stories I've heard. It's serious financial reform. Repeal the law that denies gay Americans the right to serve the country they love.
Other pledges have fallen short.
Send me legislation that places a market-based cap on carbon pollution, bring down our deficit in the years to come. To simplify the individual tax code, fixing our broken immigration system.
As the familiar last words are spoken,
God bless the United States of America.
Workers at the re-election headquarters will be mobilizing volunteers at viewing parties across the country. White House officials will do their own after-speech analysis on the internet. Another clear indication that the speech is likely to say less about the State of the Union and more the state of the campaign. Patty Culhane, Al Jazeera, Washington.